guys, it's your girl Pretty Girl Peeps, and as I am sure you can tell by the title, today we are going to talk about one of my favorite shows, which is How to Get Away with Murder. So, and we're going to talk about the main character, Wes Gibbons. So I'm sure as you can tell by the title, we're going to talk about he ain't dead, or is he dead? So, of course, if you want to know my thoughts, my theory on whether or not Wes Gibbons is dead, then of course just continue to watch. But as you're continuing to watch, if you want to see more videos like this and videos on other topics that I talk about, make sure you hit the bell next to the subscribe button and subscribe as well. Make sure you like, make sure you comment below so I know to make these kind of videos more, or what type of videos you guys are interested in. So once again, it's your girl Pretty Girl Peeps, and I am going to go ahead and get started. So again, if we're going by what the title says, he ain't dead, or is he dead? So Wes Gibbons, let me just tell you who I don't think killed Wes, and then I'll get to the end and I'll tell you guys whether or not I think he's still alive, or if he really is indeed dead. So I've heard a couple of theories, and I'm going to throw out everybody who people have said has killed Wes and why I think they either did kill Wes or they didn't kill Wes. So I'm going to start with his ex-girlfriend Maggie. So a lot of people have been saying she possibly killed him, but there's a couple of different things wrong with that part of the theory. Just simply because of how she reacted at the hospital could be one reason. Number two, what was her real motive outside of the point that he broke up with her? Another thing is he went to the house and supposedly got burned up. So, I mean, I guess my question is, how would she have gotten him to the house if he wasn't messing with her and he was only messing with Laurel at that point? That theory, to me personally, just, it doesn't make sense. So we're going to skip past Maggie and whether or not she killed Wes. Another person everybody's been bringing up is Bonnie. So, of course, with Bonnie, my question is, how would Bonnie have known that they all were going to the house when Elise was drunk at her house when the fire actually started? So it's kind of like, to me, that wipes out Bonnie. And then my question would be, what would Bonnie's real point of killing Wes be? Because she clearly tried to kill Laurel too, if you're going with the whole fire incident. So I would personally not think Bonnie killed Wes. I mean, Bonnie is crazy. She does do whatever Elise wants her to do. But me personally, I don't see Bonnie being the one who killed Wes. Frank, I don't think he killed Wes. I don't think he tried to start the fire. He loves Laurel too much in some sick underlying way to like harm her in any way, so I don't necessarily really see that happening. I do know that irregardless to whether he killed Wes, irregardless to whether he didn't, he's going to have Annalise's back, because I don't know what type of sick past they have together. They've never really fully explained that, where Sam, Annalise, all this came in outside of the whole he was the psych patient thing. They really haven't delved deeper into that, to why there's the bond between Elise and Frank. Like, I get the bond between Frank and Sam, but it's kind of like, where does this bond with Elise come in? Which is something different for another video for another time. So another person that people have been throwing around that possibly killed Wes is Nate Lahey. The reason why I don't think Nate killed Wes is because at one point in time they were very close. My thing is, outside of helping Annalise, what good would this do for Nate to kill him? I guess that's just my biggest question. Like, Nate's an officer. He's working with the DEA, so it's like he has too much to lose to kill Wes. Like, to me, that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit into the equation properly to me. Another person people have been saying killed Wes is Connor. And Connor clearly had an alibi. He was with an old guy who used to date his ex-boo. So I'm kind of like, I don't even see how people are tying that one in. So that all leads me to my final point. So if all these people I just mentioned didn't kill him, there's only one person left who I didn't name. And that's the mainest character of them all. And that's Annalise Keating. So this leads to my theory. He ain't dead, or is he dead? So my thoughts on this are, I don't think Annalise killed Wes. She loves Wes too much, in spite of whether he was going to get her jammed up or not. She just loves Wes too much. Like, that's like her second son. Like, and she feels guilty for everything that happened to his mom. I can't see her intentionally killing her and killing Laurel. Like, Laurel did too much for her. So if anything, I guess my thing would be, if in some sick, twisted type of way she did kill Wes, it would have been because she wanted to kill Laurel, and Laurel kind of messed it up by calling Wes and saying, hey, boo, I need you to come over, boo. And you know, everything that happened. However, here is my theory, and here's what I think. I do not think Wes is dead at all, and here are my reasons why, and here's who I think might be the key players helping Wes keep this under wraps. So I don't think that Wes is dead. Number one of the biggest points to me personally was just the dramatic exit on the end of the fall season. And then even before he left out, I don't know if you guys were paying attention or not, he clearly said, this letter that I'm signing, this document, it has to have a clause in it for conspiracy theories. Why would a person in law school, and I don't know much about law, so if you're a lawyer and you're watching this, you could correct me, but he specifically asked for a clause saying that he cannot be held in any realm of conspiracy theory. Next point that makes me think, Wes probably isn't dead. He ain't dead. Another thing that makes me think that is the way him and Nate Lahey interacted when they crossed in the hall of the DEA. I don't know if you guys remember how him and Wes were teaming together back in the past. I can't remember what season it was. I think it was season 2 when they had the case with the siblings. And they had teamed up to kind of take Annalise down. I don't know if you guys remember that. But anywho, they had kind of been in cahoots then. So it made me think, this is interesting. What if he's about to help Wes disappear? So then this takes me to my next point. Who was the last person to identify and see Wes before the autopsy? Nate Lahey. Now here's my thing. Having done stage makeup before, having done costume makeup before in the theater program, I could tell you, you can fake someone's death with some stage makeup if you know what you're doing. So my thing is, yeah, you could have him laying there. Yeah, you could identify a body that looks like him. Sure, you can do all of that. But that doesn't mean that was him. As you saw on the previous episode with Laurel, clearly when Laurel pulled back that cover, it wasn't her baby daddy Wes. It was not her baby daddy Wes. Leading me to further believe he ain't dead. Another point is, after he got done talking to Frank and he decided he was going to get out of the car and he got into the Uber cab, whatever you want to call it, he called somebody. Did you hear the name he used when he called this person? He said, hey, it's Christophe. Christophe is the name that he used to go by when he was younger, when, you know, before his mom died, before the whole Annalise situation. Why does he need to call somebody who would know him by Christophe? Maybe he's going into witness protection. Maybe he's going into hiding with a previous family member. Makes you think, don't it? Makes you think about connecting all those dots to further insinuate that he ain't dead. That he wants people to talk. He wants people to tell on themselves. He wants some stuff to come out. He wants revenge for them killing his girl in the beginning, Rebecca. That's what I think. And I'm sorry to get so hyped up at that point, but I just kind of started feeling like, you know, and I'm sorry for swinging my hair. I got this little bang and I'm feeling myself today. But anywho, yeah, I'm just like, clearly he wants the chips to fall. He wants to be a part, but he doesn't want the key players to know he is a part and that he is still alive. Mark my words. I don't think Wes is dead. Clearly, this is just a theory. I'm not Shonda Rhimes. You know, Shonda Rhimes is my girl. Hey, Shonda Rhimes girl. But I don't think he's dead. I mean, I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll say, hey guys, I was wrong. But he ain't dead. Wes ain't dead. He ain't dead, y'all. He ain't dead. And maybe that's just me loving like suspenseful and just thriller and just, you gotta always have that twisted ending and you gotta always have something crazy popping off. And maybe that's why I'm just like, he's not dead. And then another thing that I also thought is, if Nate isn't helping him, or even if Nate is helping him, wouldn't it be a crazy plot twist if he wasn't dead and Annalise was helping him? Remember when the phone, she sent it to get all the information taken off? What if there was a text in there saying, hey, I need you to make moves. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. She would need that off her phone, y'all. Think about it. Think about it. But anywho, this is just my Wes Givens theory. I wanted to title it something cute like He Ain't Dead. So again, I hope you guys really like this video. I definitely enjoyed talking to you guys really quick, hearing your thoughts and your opinions on he ain't dead, or is he, and who killed Wes. So I want to know from your opinion in the comments below, who killed Wes. And if you're looking for some more good shows to watch, I have a binge watch worthy TV show video I'm going to tag in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Once again, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get more notifications of videos like this one and other topics that I do delve into on my YouTube channel. So it is your girl, Pretty Girl Peeps. Please comment below. I want to know, like, what do y'all think? Y'all think he dead or he ain't dead? What y'all think? Let me know. Once again, it's your girl, Pretty Girl Peeps. Thank you for watching this short video with me. See you next time.